It's like a score in itself. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another edition of Western Wednesdays. And today's Western I'm going to be watching is Death Rides a Horse. So, next spaghetti Western. Last one I watched was Duck You Sucker back in, I think it was June. And I know this one stars Lee Van Cleef, who I've seen in a number of spaghetti Westerns. I'm not really sure what the premise entails for this one though, but as always, guys, if you like the content, like and a comment would be fantastic. And just as always, big thank you to all my subscribers here on the channel, and also to my patrons on my Patreon page, especially to Ravi, who's on the highest tier. If you're interested in joining the Patreon page, I'll leave a link in the description so you can check that out. But that said, guys, let's watch Death Rides a Horse. Actually, I should also say that this is should be a full-length reaction as well, because this film is in public domain. So yeah. But yeah, with that said, let's watch Death Rides a Horse. Just bang into it. Trying to figure out, are these guys just working there, or are they like trying to rob the place or something? Are they bandits maybe?
You better watch out, that gang's around here.
Yeah, and with what we've got in the car, $200,000,
Holy
then we
shit.
better keep our eyes open.
Here, this'll warm you up.
Sounds like sound advice.
Great, we can use it.
I'm going back now. You stay on guard here.
Don't worry.
He goes to his nice warm house while we sit out here.
Shut up.
I wish it was tomorrow already.
Let's have a drink.
The hell? Are they with them, or are they against them? Death rides a horse. It's amazing, like, how influential Leone's Dollars trilogy was, and Once Upon a Time in the West, and it led to so many different spaghetti westerns. And then you see how that genre inspired Tarantino. And he's talked about that. I've seen him in interviews mentioning.
Hey, did you hear anything?
Yeah, I heard you gurgling down that bottle.
You want to notice them fast because they're completely outnumbered, it looks like.
I heard it. Let's go take a look.
There's $200,000 in the cart. It's a lot of money to defend. How far are they willing to go? Especially with that vast number of people up on the hill. What the hell did they do to him? Just strangle him, or did they like put a knife in his back or something? Another one bites the dust. Oh jeez, okay, they are using knives. Fucking hell. You don't see knives too often in westerns. God, he was like Batman the way he jumped on there. You couldn't see the face, just the black. Did it take out all of them? Well, it's not just the family inside, is it? They're gonna kill? The slow walking approach. It's always kind of like an intimidating sight. Close up at the eyes. What's he supposed to do, like, you know? Oh. Not a chance he's gonna make it. Some of the music sounds like in is this Grand Jewel or is it yeah. It's never ever gonna get to it. It seems so pointless, isn't it? But that or Django. No, wait. No, the music from A Fistful of Dollars actually sounds like. Oh God. It's just they don't really just want to rape him. Oh God, he's watching. Jesus.
That's all. Let's go.
I think I've seen him in a western before. Oh, they're like, what? Jesus. Vicious bastards. Are they aware he's still there watching them? Or are they just gonna let him go? Thought for a second he was gonna turn him back to shoot the child. Fuck. Wait, who's left? Stay under the carriage. Oh, okay. within like a matter of minutes, house destroyed, father, mother, sister all killed. My God. I wonder who's like seen as the greatest gun, like accurate gunshot in all of westerns. Have they ever kind of done like a write up on that? Like who would potentially be the best of all? This guy is. It's like he's just absolute perfection. Okay, I thought he was like hammering into his foot. Mr. Van Cleef. How long was he a captor?
Well, let's get going.
Captured prisoner.
Yeah. 15 years, ain't nobody seen you laugh. And from me,
15
I understand
years.
ain't no
Jeez.
laughing matter to be in jail. But you can laugh today because today's different.
What did he
I'm
do
telling you,
to get
today's a
15
big day
years?
for you. But you know something? You go out of here with that face, the first thing you know, you're going to be right back again.
Come in. Come in, Ryan.
When I look at you, it doesn't seem so many years have gone by. At least not for you.
He sentenced him?
It seems it was only yesterday that we met for the first time. Here's the $83 you had in your pocket 15 years ago. Yeah,
I wonder,
I hope it helps you get started again.
did he have any part to play in the killing that family?
My gun.
Why would he have left it there like all that time? He would have had it somewhere else, like, you know. I mean, the guy that was holding it, not Van Cleef. Obviously, he couldn't have it in jail.
Now the bullets. The bullets?
27. 15 years ago, you put them in one of those bottom drawers there.
I don't know, it's like, you can take the bullets once you've left the area, maybe.
$27. You have a good memory.
Well, sometimes it's not difficult. I still had 6 in my gun and 21 in my belt. If If they hadn't double-crossed me, the count had been a little bit different.
Who double-crossed him? I wonder, like, if you don't use a gun for 15 years, that do you lose a bit of your ability? Like we saw, remember in Unforgiven, like Clint Eastwood's character, he was a bit rusty. Remember at the start of the film, because he hadn't done it for a long time. Like 15 years is a nice portion of time, you know, not to be doing something. Or is it like riding a bike where you just don't lose?
Here you are. Beautiful horse, isn't he? Take it from me, he's worth the $60.
60, so what's it, 23 left in? Was he expecting visitors, or was he expecting visitors in a not a good way? Okay, yeah. Probably go back to report. So I'm intrigued to see what it is he did, and like there seems to be people that were expecting now that he was to be getting out. Behind. Weren't fast enough. Don't know where he is now. They made it very obvious as well, like they could have hidden themselves a bit better. Maybe they don't know he has a gun or anything though. Maybe they think he's rusty now and that he's an easy target. Maybe I'm making too many assumptions. You should just watch and find out. Oh. What the hell?
Hey, come back here.
What did he loosen them, did he? Maybe what? So I'm assuming this guy was the kid, possibly. And Van Cleef was the guy who came back and took him out of the house, maybe? That's why he's there now? 15 years ago. So he probably was about 8. He's probably about 23 or 4 now.
What can it do for you?
Or I could just be way off again.
I haven't been around here in quite a while. Everything's changed. Your parents?
That was my entire family.
I'm sorry. I heard about it some time ago.
I wonder now, is he going to be one of those guys that has a reputation and the people are going to be trying to target him? Is that the guy who killed the kid's family earlier? Making him a little uneasy. Van Cleef's character looked more relaxed in that stare down.
Oh, hi, Bill. I'm glad you're in town. I wanted to speak with you. I've just been talking to the judge, and he goes along with me. Now, how would you like to be deputy sheriff? I know that
Oh no,
the
that's
job
the young
doesn't pay
kid.
much, but I'm
Or
going
the
to
guy
retire
who I think is the kid.
before long, and then you'll move up a step. What do you say, Bill? It's time you settle down. I've noticed there's something between you and Betsy.
I've got other things on my mind, Sheriff, for the time being.
Bill, no one knows you better than me. I was a good friend of your mother and father. I know what's on your mind, Bill, but don't you think it's about time to forget it?
Obviously not. There's a vendetta to uphold.
Thanks anyway, Sheriff.
Spotted something untoward. Those two guys. This time he could be waiting for them. Again, I'm assuming because they reference the parents and everything. He must be the kid from the beginning. Are these guys linked to that group that killed his family as well, or are these different people?
Over here.
Okay, well scouted.
What's going on in there? Who's doing that shooting? Open up!
I'm gonna be a little more cautious if you heard gunfire, like to come in,
Come on
like
in.
that.
What's going on here? night target practice.
Who were they after?
Somebody tries to shoot me in the back, I defend myself.
You defend yourself almost too well, mister. They're both dead as doornails.
They came in the window. It wasn't to wish me pleasant dreams.
Okay, self-defense, I guess. But in this town, we don't like violence. I'm asking you to get out of town as quickly as possible.
You shouldn't be in a spaghetti western, then, man.
Good morning, Bill. How many glasses have you got in the house?
A couple?
Can we dirty them? I want to have a little talk with you.
What brings you all the way out here?
Oh, that's the thing you found on the ground, isn't it?
What's on your mind?
This.
What's that supposed to mean?
That my memory is still pretty good. I've thought about this all night, whether what I'm about to do is the right thing or not. But I've known you for too many years to keep quiet.
Oh, he's got info, does he?
Where'd you find him?
Two guys that were shot?
On a dead man's feet.
Who?
Last night, 2 men were
Yeah.
killed.
They were linked to it.
Those were on one of them.
Who killed him?
A stranger. A certain Ryan. He went west.
Probably be in hot pursuit of him because he's the opening he probably needs to try and get info on the scumbags who killed his family. He always knows when someone is following. Or maybe that guy wasn't innocent.
All right, stand up. Don't turn around. Keep your hand away from your gun. You're gonna follow somebody, youngster. Do a better job of it. This world is full of nervous characters. They shoot you in the back first and then introduce themselves. Tell me what you're at.
Harsh reality of the West.
15 years, there's been no new track. Only a spur. Then you come along and there's 3 spurs. If you know the story, then you can figure out what I'm looking for. We both got an old account to settle with the same people. Only I'm
Team
going to
up.
take first crack at them.
We can go on together.
No, son, you got too much hate in you. Sooner or later, that's going to get you in trouble.
It's a fair point.
Hate's hate. There's no two ways.
Somebody once wrote that revenge is a dish that has to be eaten cold. Hot as you are, you're liable to end up with indigestion. No, I'm going on alone.
You better shoot me.
Do I have to?
If you don't, I'm going to end up on your heels again.
Yeah, I suppose so. The important thing is to get there first. That's why I'm going to leave your horse at Red Rock. That's 10 miles from here. An advantage you're going to have to give me. Good luck, son.
It's gonna have to walk it.
You might need that.
Especially on foot. I wouldn't leave the gun that close to him because he could easily run to an end and like, threaten you. You know, you could just run over. Right, give back those guns, or does my horse? But I'm curious why he is after the same guys. I know you mentioned something when he got out about like a betrayal or something, or a double cross or something like that. He said.
Whiskey and water.
I always find it
What
weird
am I
when they
finding
order
out?
first and then pay after.
Another drink?
Kavanaugh. Would I find Kavanaugh?
I'm looking for Bert Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh.
Look, friend. I'm selling whiskey.
Whoa.
Thanks for the information.
Hold it. What do you want up here?
Which is they say, thanks for the information.
Ryan. Well, this certainly is a surprise.
Was it a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Why, did you think I wasn't happy to see you?
You don't look it anyway.
How much you give those two to get rid of me?
I don't think I understand what you mean.
Well, it really doesn't make much difference. Whatever you paid him, it was a bad
Oh,
investment.
obviously they knew he was coming out soon. Pirate assassins, 2 sets of them it seems. 'Cause
I should kill you.
what's their history together? So I'd like to know.
Or maybe I have learned something after all these years. As an example, even a rat like you can be worth more alive than dead.
Look, Ryan, I know it was not a nice trick walking out on you at the trial, but
No, no, no. You didn't walk out on me, you sold me. You turned me in. There's a big difference.
Look, it was all a long time ago. Why don't we drop it?
He's beautiful. You didn't spend 15 years in
Here's
jail
$100. I know it's
and
not
hire
much, but
have someone
business
hired to
hasn't been
kill
good
you.
lately.
$100.
Yes.
$100 for 15 years in jail?
There we go.
Maybe I was right in the beginning. Maybe a rat like you is better dead.
All right, don't get excited, Ryan. What do you want?
15,000.
What?
15,000, 1,000 for every year in jail, cash.
And where am I going to get my hands on that kind of money?
It's probably your problem to come up with that.
Oh, you'll find it. I'm sure you'll find it. And I'm not in a hurry. Tomorrow morning will be all right. It warms my heart to see all my old friends doing so well.
He was rotten in jail.
You're all pretty well established, aren't you? Well, I'm just going to visit our friend in Linden City, see what the first citizen has to say for himself. Till tomorrow. Oh, watch out for these things. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Not yet.
Bad luck at the table, friend?
Not bad luck, mister. It was robbery. They took everything I had.
You look like you need a drink.
But you don't understand. That was just a warning. They got all my money, but I want to keep my skin.
Sure
He'll
you
get it
do.
back for you.
Who says anything different? Come
Hey,
on.
wait, hey, I can't go back in there. Don't you
Come on.
see? No, I don't want to. No, no, no. I don't want to get killed. Listen, they'll kill me, do you hear?
Why is he so insistent on bringing him back in?
2 whiskeys. How much did you lose?
$30.
What are you doing? Are you
The
joking?
fuck?
Drink.
Okay.
Thanks.
What is he trying to achieve here? Oh my god! I mean, surely he knew he was putting him in harm's way by doing
take
this.
the dough and beat it.
I never leave without finishing my drink.
It's a risky life to live, you know. What are you doing to me, Matthew? What's the guy just eating away on the table?
That should take care of it.
They're like, we'd like to
All right,
hire that guy.
stranger, I'm putting you under arrest. I'm charging you with attempted homicide. Means you can be put in prison for 10 years. When can we try this man, Judge?
I don't see that happening.
Tomorrow. Take him to jail.
Sorry it turned out this way.
Hold it!
He wants to hire him.
If I'm worth anything as a witness, I say
He'll
this
want
is
to
a
hire
case of
him to go after Van
self-defense.
Cleef's character. Yeah, that's going to happen. This is going to be interesting. But he probably was involved as well in the death of the guy's family.
More than anything I've seen in my life.
Based on the personality of the witness, the charge is hereby withdrawn. The prisoner may go. Cards.
You were lucky. Get out of here now. I want to talk with our friend here. Well, young man, you're a faster draw than all those stupid idiots. If you're looking for a job, I may be able to help you. Come up to my office.
It's not a job, it's information he wants. Wait, where'd he go? I thought he was coming to his office with him. Person dead? Or is he actually trying to... Oh.
Hands behind your head, son.
Oh, he followed him.
Now let that hammer down. Slow.
He's got great awareness, and the younger guy has this insane ability with the gun.
At ease.
So, as a duo, they would be
You still
quite
got a lot
formidable.
to learn, son.
This time you got something to learn too.
Oh? What?
Kavanaugh's paying me $500 to kill you.
Another bad investment.
You think so? Then maybe I didn't take him seriously.
Well, if you didn't, you'd have been right.
But tell me something. Why does he want you killed? And who is Kavanaugh?
You ask too many questions.
I can pay for the information with his $500.
He's worth more than that to me. 15,000. So I suggest you keep your distance. Because if you don't, I might get mad. That's a warning.
I'll find out who he is. And if he's who I think he is, get ready to get mad.
I like this kind of clash now where he wants this guy to provide money for him, where the young guy, he needs to just find information about who was responsible for the death of his family.
Wait. I want to thank you, yes, sir. I ain't worth much, and it's been a real spell since anybody's done anything for me. But if you ask me to walk on fire, mister, I just started walking.
I might ask you a lot less. Like what you know about Bert Kavanaugh. How long's he lived here in Holly Springs?
When I got here, mister, he was already boss of the place. But if you want to know more about him, well, I just know the right man. Get yourself a good, strong bottle of rum. Because the more this man drinks, the more he talks.
All the sheep are gone, and the pasture lies sleeping alone. Laval, huh? Laval. Better drunk than dead, I always say. Well, here's to you.
Gotta make sure he's actually still like.
Now tell me what you know about Bert Kavanaugh.
You know,
My drunken wife. If there's any alcohol a mile away, she smells it.
Jeez.
The
bottle?
With that, he's
Where's the
what's the
bottle?
word? Like
There isn't any
speaking
bottle.
sense.
Where is
You know,
the
you don't want to
bottle?
get him over drunk.
I know you've got some.
Yeah, now.
There it is, Doc.
But it isn't ours, see, it's his. My good man, forgive the impression you're getting of us. It's just that she's my wife, you see. Well, she's a bit, well, the poor one's a drunk.
Huh? Before you finish that off, tell me about Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh. I'll tell you, he's a scorpion. He's a snake, a beast.
Well, all right, let me tell it. When I first arrived here, the church was in good order. I was an upright preacher then, too.
But what about him?
What about who?
Kavanaugh.
Oh, Kavanaugh.
The person he's asking
All he
you
had
about.
was a pistol and a pack of cards, and you know, now he's called Four Aces.
Oh, remember? Yeah, that tattoo. Remember the chest? There wasn't the cards.
Full house, Queens.
Kind of felt that way coming back around when they zoomed in on it when he was a kid looking at him.
Ladies love you, but not Lady Luck.
Give me another chance, Kavanaugh.
What security have you got?
You know I've lost it all. Taken everything I had. My farm, my cattle, everything. You know that.
Then get out of here. You're using space.
Only $500. Just give me a chance. That's all I ask. Just $500.
Who wants to come in the game?
I do.
He's back with a different kind of purpose now. We give him back his money.
My employees don't play.
Maybe you can get information with the other guys as well before you try to kill him.
Deal the cards.
It's not gonna look good if he's ordering around the boss. Make him look weak in front of the others. I think that's part of his ploy. It's gone very quiet all of a sudden.
How many?
I stand.
I'm happy to take your 500. 4 aces.
Ooh.
Me too. 4 aces.
Huh?
Look, young man, I'm afraid I don't feel like joking.
Neither do I. Remember Kavanaugh, 15 years ago at the Mesita Ranch? You and your friends killed everybody. But you forgot one thing. To kill me.
What's his response to that? Ooh.
Give him a gun. Get up.
Van Cleef's gonna come in and stop this because he wants that money.
Piano player, hit 3 notes.
It's like a score in itself. He's gonna go for before the third note comes. Stay in the Kavanaugh. Mm. Van Cleef? Wasn't he going to be pissed now because he's not going to get his money?
2 lessons, my son. First, watch behind you. Second, count your shots. 4 bullets for 1 man. That's a waste.
Yeah, well, he was looking for revenge for a long time.
I'll go and drive away.
You owe me 15,000.
Listen, are you the man in charge of this here place?
Yes, sir. What is it?
What time's the train leave for Linden City?
Left just 15 minutes ago.
Well, what time's the next one leave?
Day after tomorrow. Now, come on. Keep calm, my boy. Your pal left your horse here with me.
He took the train, huh?
Sure. Oh, but that's not all. This guy told me a pal of his would be coming along. He said I should give you the horse and a kiss. The horse is there waiting for you. Now, where do you want that kiss?
No thanks, I'll settle for the horse.
And I am proud indeed to be here today, and I consider it a great honor to introduce to you our leading banker, Mr. Walcott.
There he is, the head guy. He's going to give a warning to him. But he's followed him as well.
And there is more. Yes, Senator Carlisle has kindly agreed to have the Atchison-Santa Fe line pass through our enterprising, growing little town, which augurs a fine, prosperous, up-and-coming future.
Guess
Citizens,
not happy to see
while
that.
I'd be delighted to continue to address you, I must go because duty calls me. Hooray for Senator Carlisle! Hooray for Linden City!
He's saying, okay, I need to get that out of the shop, get this out of the way now. Then you go.
One is here and the other will be here very soon. That's the one who killed Kavanaugh.
Well, go on and get Pedro, Paco, and the others. Just say that I decided the party is for now. Hello. Nothing else. The boys will get it.
Walcott, a stranger's asking for you.
Show him in, then.
He's good and ready. Ho ho ho!
Easy, friend. You're all alike. years go by and you all do the same things. Gun in that drawer, knife in that back, lies.
You were afraid that I wouldn't receive you?
All painted with the same brush.
Quite the contrary. I expected you'd receive me too well. So I figured it's safer to come in from behind.
Walcott, that stranger's gone.
I'm already here, friend. So you can go on out. And close the door behind you. This is a private talk. The door!
Oh.
Well, looks like we've become important.
Was he in,
Hendridge,
for a few dollars more?
you changed your old clothes, haven't you, Guy Pep?
The
But you
guy
still
sitting down.
haven't been able to change your face, have you? You still got the meanest looking face I ever did see.
Now listen, Ryan.
Shut up. And I can tell you where I've been all these years because of you. I've seen some mean faces. Plenty of them.
Things aren't the same as they used to be, Ryan. Because I can pay now. Just sit down. We'll talk about it.
There isn't that much talking to do. Just 5 words. 15,000 plus 15,000.
15,000 bucks doubled. A lot of money, Ryan. It's a pretty high figure.
But not for 15 years in jail. And you'll have to pay Kavanaugh's share. He was killed right under my nose, and I didn't get a chance to collect the money.
A group of interstellar travelers crash land on a strange but beautiful planet that seems incapable of change.
I'll give you an advance now. How about 10,000 bucks?
All right. The rest tomorrow.
Ooh. Ho ho ho. At least you still have some guns. Fuck. Gonna need that young guy now. These spaghetti westerns almost always have this portion where the main guy just gets the shit beat out of him.
Now it's my
Hold it. Don't kill him yet. He's useful to us for the time being. We could finish you off now, but that would be too simple.
I don't know about the other guy.
Let me tell you this, boys. Ryan was sent to us by heaven. Yes, good old Ryan is going to be helpful to us like in the good old days. Wait.
He was in a lot of these guys were in a lot of the Leone westerns.
I've been working at this for years, building their confidence in me, the citizens as well as the governor of this state. But the most important thing is that finally, believe it or not, I have in my bank more than $1 million now. The funds the state deposited with me in view of our future public works. What do you think, Ryan? Should I build their stupid old public works with this mountain of dollars? Well, they don't think I should. I guess I'll have to go along with their idea.
Where's the youngster?
You make sure you don't lose him.
Obviously they're gonna lose him at some point. The classic have him, can kill him, but no, we need to use him to do this. We need to do this first. Come back to bite you in the backside.
Oh, Mr. Walcott. Yes, good evening, Frank.
Some extra work, Mr. Walcott?
Frank, go and open the door back there while I close this one.
What are they killing him for? They're just fuckers. They just think anyone is disposable. It's the kind of characters you just want to see taken down.
Who's there?
Me, Mr. Walcott.
Good evening, Mr. Walker.
It's a common trend just coming from the back of them and stabbing them.
My God, look at
$1 million.
And like back in the 1800s, like, good God. What's the purpose of that? Oh, to make it look like someone... Oh, I'm not sure. What's the purpose of that? So they just leave it not to a different town? They're doing this? Is that how they do it? They just like pretend he's a suave, sophisticated public figure and then just steal from that town and go to the next town?
Throw him out.
Why did they need him to stay alive then? I don't understand this. I'm baffled by that. Like, why would they not just kill him? Oh, maybe they'll make it... No, I don't get it. If they'd left a bit of money with him, maybe they'd say that he stole the place. I don't know.
was with me for 10 years. A loyal man, a good worker, and a friend.
Hey, boss.
Try and
They
give
killed
more,
the other guard
make
and
them
blew
have
up
more
the
sympathy
safe.
for him as well.
They didn't leave a single penny.
They caught one of the bank robbers.
Okay, let's start it. We're gonna seem like he was one of them.
All right, out of the way. Let them through.
I recognize this one. Yesterday he was in my office. I'm sure that he robbed the bank, he and his men.
What are we waiting? Calm down. Take it easy. Calm down. Now, this man has the right to have a regular trial.
Killers and thieves don't have any rights.
Yeah, hang him, I say. Calm down. Now, don't you worry. He'll be hanged, that's a promise. But first, he's going to tell us who his accomplices were. Well, Walcott, don't you want to get back what they stole? Now, listen to me. All right, give me some time, then tomorrow you'll see.
I think that the sheriff's idea is good. I lost my temper for a moment, but now I see he's right. Don't worry, this man's going to be hanged.
Ooh.
Put him in the jail. There's something funny going on. There's a rotten smell around here. On your horses, let's go.
Sheriff, I'll go with you.
I bet Van Cleef is, or Ryan I should say, is glad that guy followed him this time. Attached to the train. Do you have a horse for him? He does, yeah. Is that out as quick as he was put in? Not quite the 15-year term he had last time.
The prisoner escaped. He must have had some help.
This is your fault, Sheriff. You were against us. Dead men don't escape from jail. Now this man has become a danger for us all. You catch him, do you hear? I'm going to make you pay if you fail.
All right, let's go, man.
He's rattled.
I think I'll go back to Linden City. I'm anxious to meet Walcott face to face. What you say, Grandpa?
I'd say you'd be making a mistake as usual.
Why?
Did you make a mistake saving you?
Well, in the first place, Linden City's all excited right now. They're mad at strangers. You get recognized, you're going to get a rope around your neck. In second place, Walcott isn't there anymore.
What makes you think so?
I'm in the habit of using my head. You ought to try it sometime. You know, Walcott had a pretty good plan. Thanks to you, it failed. Now, with me free, he's had to go and give up playing that honorable citizen role.
Which way you think he's headed?
Same way as the gang and the loot.
Which is?
Well, if they're crisscrossing their tracks. To add a little confusion and gain a little time, they went to El Viento. That's a village in Mexican territory. Wolcott's favorite hangout.
Now, boy, you really know everything, don't you, Grandpa? Except that now you'll stay here quietly. You can go ahead and finish your shave. This time I get there before you do.
Gonna take his horse as well and put it somewhere.
Of course, I'll leave you on foot, just like you taught me. Except I won't leave your horse 10 miles from here, so I suggest you look for another one.
Ooh. What about a gun? You gonna leave him a gun?
Don't you want to try some of this meat before you go? It's just about ready.
I'll see you around, Grandpa.
I suppose it's even more personal for him. Probably the young lad. I mean, he lost his family. You know.
I was thinking. I'd like to have had a son like you. Because someday I'm going to wind up with a bullet in the back. I forget it. Get out.
It's like he was trying to have a moment and was like, no, I'm not doing that actually.
Might need that.
Jeez. It's not a town, it's a tomb. It's like a scene you'd see out of a horror film or something. Someone spying on him? Or is that just the wind? I'd probably go around a bit more on horse before going on foot to investigate. What's the family? Okay. Or maybe not, maybe some kind of restaurant or something. Too much there to scare them either. Maybe most people that come in are usually trouble.
Señorita, por favor, tengo sed. I'm thirsty.
Why'd they run away when they saw me?
So I was curious about, but I gave a reason.
What are you afraid of?
You aren't with the others.
The others.
I'm on your side.
Have they already been then?
Run away, please.
Is that them?
Why?
Oh, they'll kill you.
Before anybody kills me, they got to get my okay. And I don't think I'll give it to them.
No, I don't think you will. Especially if those guys who killed your family. Oh, jeez. Just back to their old tribe. Or is it the same guys? Or some of them? Didn't he say that they go two separate ways? I think Ryan suggested or alluded to that.
Glad to see me, eh? I came as fast as I could, little one. Because I figured you were worried about me, eh? Kiss me, little one. The whole time I kept thinking about you. Marcy's a grown-up. She's a woman now. Was I right? You're really a woman now? Dirty little. You. Who are you?
You'll find out soon enough.
Someone who takes his anger out on men.
What are you trying to say? That I'm afraid?
You've got a stupid face, but you get it.
Another one of those scumbags. Another one he will take out.
Come on, hero.
Piercing eyes, isn't he?
Let's you and me see which of us is afraid. Something the matter? Did you change your mind, hero?
Yeah. I've decided to kill you.
What's to say the others won't pull out a gun on you as well while you're facing him? That's the only thing I always
Unlike your
kind of find
pistol.
strange.
The other hand. Remember 15 years ago at the Mesita Ranch? Another time when you took it out on a woman? Unfortunately for you, that woman happened to be my mother.
I like that he tells them that before he kills them. Like that's the last thing they'll know. Ooh. Okay, they did what I said they might do.
I want to deliver him alive to Pedro. He ought to revenge his own brother.
Now we need Ryan to come to his rescue. It's like Evan and Floan. Which one's Pedro?
All right, let's roll it. Watch out.
You stay here. And whatever happens, wait till you get relieved.
Right.
Here, dear. Sees his brother's not there.
Where is Paco? I asked you where my brother was.
Ryan, where are you at, man? What the hell are they doing?
Who did it? Who?
We have him, Pedro. Alive.
God. This is going to be long. Unless Ryan can have something to do with it.
You rotten murderer.
And what's your brother then? Caesar as well. What are you then? I was scared, yeah.
You rotten murderer! You killed my brother! You dirty rat! I'll kill you alive! Murderer!
We must find out who he is.
He's the one who shot Kavanaugh.
Well, that's interesting. Then you're tied up with Ryan. As his pal, you must know where he happens to be now.
Don't think he does. Only where he last was.
Men, prepare a deep hole outside. I'll make you talk, boy. Be sure of it. Because we happen to be very interested in where your pal is at present. And my men want to surprise Ryan. Talk. Do you want to finish your life by dying of thirst? Or chewed up by ants? Why, you've got a handsome face. It would be a shame for it to end like those mummies outside.
If I talk, who'll stand good for my life?
You tell me where we can put our hands on Mr. Ryan. You won't die by either of these methods. Pedro will kill you in a regular duel.
But I want him to know why he's doing this. Like, you killed his mother, his sister, his father.
All right, then.
Whatever else.
Ryan sent me here thinking you wouldn't be back so soon. He headed for Redstone Pass. He's meeting some friends who'll help him get rid of the lot of you.
And when is he supposed to meet these men?
Today.
Redstone Pass is 20 miles from here. Better be on our way.
He has no idea where he is.
For your sake, I hope you told us the truth. Bring him outside.
This has got to be fun. All right, shove it. Put it.
All right, you solar. After her. Go on.
Burying him alive? Oh God, just away from him.
I see you're a man of your word.
We should be back in 10 hours. But you'll probably think it's longer out here in the sun. The honor of serving the salt is yours.
Serving the salt? It actually reminds me a little bit of One Foot in the Grave, when he got buried up to his neck. The British, old British comedy series. One Foot in the Grave, that is. Oh God! Oh. Jesus!
Let's get going.
Are they all going, or is some of them gonna stay? Because if all of them go, then surely someone will go and help them. Or maybe they're afraid to do anything, because what they'd do if they found out. Oh no, there's some sting.
Let's see them.
Here they are.
Is that him? Yep. He needs you badly, Ryan. He needs you badly.
Hey, look, what's that?
The man you're after.
Hombre, what are you doing here?
Going to kill you. Oof. Get your gun out. They obviously underestimate you.
Stop there. The next one I shoot, I'll aim it at your head.
You were saying?
You had to get here ahead of me, didn't you? Idiot.
Give him some water, man.
Are you on your way in or out of that hole? You remind me of a groundhog that couldn't make up its mind. Now, let's see. No.
Oh.
I'll just leave you there for a while.
Hey, stop joking around, will you, Grandpa?
How does he give me some of that water, please? Got salt in his mouth as well. Wonder will these people offer to help them against the scumbags? Because they're obviously been treated like crap here. Give him a bit of the water first.
Here, don't give him too much. Or too fast.
You have to be careful doing that, you don't want to hit it into him.
Give me that, please. Here, please. Senor, I don't know who you are, you and your young friend, but I feel you are sent by God to help us and to protect us against the evil ones.
Well, actually, I don't think I'm really in that close a relationship with our good Lord. And I don't recall receiving any messages from him. But I am here for personal reasons. And it may just be those reasons coincide with yours. Huh?
Different outlooks of looking at it, maybe. God, he's gonna be exhausted. Give him more of that water.
I think you've invented some tall tale that sent Walcott and the rest of his men on a wild goose chase, huh?
Yeah.
How soon do you think they ought to get back?
10 hours? Well,
8 or
about
9
8
hours.
hours. Yeah.
That gives us time to prepare a nice, warm welcome.
All you men, listen to me. You must dig a ditch. From there to there. I want it this wide and this deep. Then fill it with dry branches and anything that'll burn. And then stand by with your barrels of oil.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of
Almost be done within a
Pipeline's
few
Drifter
hours. Now, go.
when Eastwood's character gets him to kind of prepare. I know he was kind of half setting him up as well, by preparing for when they come back, the bandit outlaws. Hey, you recovered fast.
Is there a safe place around here for the women folk and young'uns?
Yes, there is. Outside the village at the old mission.
Take them there.
Promise.
What's that over there?
So what, they're gonna come through on that and then go or something, like get stuck in it or something? I'm really looking forward to them getting their comeuppance. Because what they did to the guy as a child, like, you know, was just horrendous.
I guess that Ryan is at El Viento, and that he's had enough time to prepare his reception for us by now.
How do we fight him?
Well, I'm taking 4 men, and I'm attacking the rear. You take the others through the front. Come on.
¡El viento! ¡Hey! ¡Vamos!
Here
There they come. Now, have they taken into account that some of them will be coming from the back? Will Ryan have kind of sensed that might be a possibility? No, try and get through that unscathed. Oh, you're out of your domain. Can't get back into it. Just love seeing him just knock down a perch or two, you know? Them on the other side. Holy shit. One of their guys do that? Oh, jeez. It's becoming a little more even now.
Should have knocked first.
Wait, is it just the two of them left?
They'll leave us alone
Why do you say that?
for tonight.
The night is going to be long for them, I think. A little music might soothe them.
I remember it
It's an
wasn't.
old Mexican custom. They play your funeral march to wreck your nerves. But don't listen to it. Go to sleep, son. You gotta be well rested tomorrow.
How the hell would you manage to sleep in a situation like this? Okay, won't be getting much, I'll tell you. Doesn't take him long to fall asleep. It's how like calm he is about the situation. Literally snoring now and just no care in the world. He's been at it a little longer, I guess, as well, Ryan has, so he's seen a lot. So have they killed everybody else except those two? I haven't seen anyone else in the place with them.
That's good. We'd better get to them now, before the wind comes up and hits us. We've no time to lose, men.
Come on, Ryan, you got some kind of trick up your sleeve to take out a lot of them in one foul swoop. Shit, again.
Ah, good morning. I hope.
Why is he looking at? Oh, wait. Was he not the one that rescued him? Or was he part of it as well? Because there was one guy, remember, that took him out after it all went down.
You were there too.
There weren't four, there were five of us that night. I came in late. If it means anything to you, when I saw what was happening, I was too late to stop it. All I could do was save a child, and now that child is going to kill me. All right. I've been waiting for that. But let me do something first. Let me help you now. There's too many of them out there for just you alone. When it's over, I won't run away.
And like, you know, a guy did come and did help you out, like take you out of there.
Manuel.
Pedro.
When he's good in the front with toss a bit of dynamite in, you know? They'd have to come out and then just... Oh, I set fire to the place. Yes. Now what?
Out the back!
Now the wind is coming up. Could be. Oh god. Can you shoot him? How are you gonna see through that? You get him? Okay, maybe you can. Another one bites the dust. I'm gonna kill him because he's not dead. Oh, he's gonna drown him. You're spending a lot of time on him. Someone else could come up and shoot you now while doing that. Nice tag team maneuver. What even left now? Two up there. Two birds, one stone. The leader of the group. Is that your companions? Still feeling confident? Piece of shit.
Before you fire again, remember the Mesita Ranch.
You called him a murderer. Like, what about what you did? So I think maybe to head back I might actually kill Ryan, and then it'll come down to the young guy. And, bye bye money. It's like when I was watching The Killing a couple of days ago at the airport. Oh, oh, got him! Holy shit! Okay. That would be a longer kind of brawl or fight or shootout with him. No, he's the last one, Ryan. But he didn't do it though. He'd nothing to do with it. Oh, He said he wasn't going to run away though. He's standing there. Well, on a ladder, but he's standing there. The wind just happens to stop as well. If they are doing this is very interesting because these are kind of the two heroes of the story, and they're going up against each other. Like, that's something I don't remember seeing before in a Western.
How many bullets you got?
3.
This time I'm out.
I can see that. You don't even have your razor.
One each. Are they doing this? They're doing this.
Turn around, Ryan. Defend yourself!
Doesn't want to. Maybe he wants to die.
Turn around, Ryan!
Or is he...
Turn around, Ryan!
Oh, your man. Fuck. The guy who was working in the bar, wasn't it? Does that? He never had the bullet in the gun. I mean, he did save him, like, you know, it just seemed weird to go through it. I know he's angry, but he was not part of what they did to his family. So I think it's right that they don't do this. But it was interesting that they teased it, though. So I don't know. I probably would have leaned with the younger guy to win it if they were going to do it. Actually go through with the duel.
Thanks for leaving me my horse.
Maybe don't say it, it might have reminded me. Might have oh, I'll take that actually. Feel bad for the women though, and the kids. Like all their family and friends are dead, like, wiped out in that battle. Jeez.
Good luck, son.
Right, so that was Death Rides a Horse. I thought it was a good solid western. Good solid spaghetti western. I think what I liked most about it was the two angles that Van Cleef, so Ryan's character and the young guy, their motivation was for different reasons of why they were looking to get revenge on these guys. Um, a very strong opening. Don't forget that opening. I like the idea that it was the kid growing up with this vengeance in mind to get back at these guys, and then you throw in the betrayal of well, they kind of tossed him to the wolves, I guess, with Van Cleef's character, left him out to dry. He did 15 years, and they all started to prosper at his expense as well. So yeah, it was nice to kind of the dynamic between the two and how they had different reasons for wanting to go after them. So yeah, that's kind of my overall thoughts on it, and some decent action scenes in it as well. But yeah, really glad to see the bad guys get their comeuppance. Really disliked them. Did a good job of me really disliking them. But let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts on Dead Rides a Horse. Where to rank among your favourite Van Cleef westerns, and of course, where to rank among your favourite spaghetti westerns. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But until next time, slán go fóill.